You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. Good Monday morning to you, sir.
Hey, did you have a highlight over the weekend? Anything special you want to report?
I got a little nap in.
Did you? Get a little snoozing?
Yeah, between like midnight and 1:35 a.m. I got.
That's become like my hobby.
Napping?
Yeah, I used to have proactive hobbies where I'd actually learn things and experience things.
Yeah.
Now it's like, let's see, sofa, bed, or easy chair.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
I'm fine with all three.
It's National Barbecue Day.
Nice.
Absolutely. There's nothing bad you can say about that. And it also
barbecue
happens to be a do something good for your neighbor day.
Ooh. Hey, did you hear that, Curtis? We've got an awesome neighbor, and he always does good things for all of the neighbors.
All the time.
Janet Jackson is 56 today.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, was she older or younger than Michael? She's younger.
Younger,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
A couple years, I believe.
Okay, because those had to be the two most successful Jacksons.
Oh, for sure.
Hands down.
What about LaToya?
What is LaToya doing these days?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, I'll look her up.
Yeah. Reach out. She and Tito probably working together on something.
He came to America as Remington Steele, and then he became James Bond.
Yeah.
Whatever films Pierce Brosnan is 69 today.
He always seemed to be like James Bond-ish to me. Now, I got to admit, I'm not a big James Bond guy, but he just seemed to like
He was pretty
embody
cool. He was
that.
pretty suave.
Well, there was hubbubbery because they wanted him to be James Bond, but the folks that did Remington Steele would not let him out of his contract. And he got really steamed because he wanted to move on from the TV series thing. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I always thought he seemed like a neat dude in everything I've seen him in.
And actress Megan Fox is completely insane,
Yeah.
and she's 36 today.
She and her boyfriend drink each other's blood.
You're talking about, of course, Colson Baker,
Is that his name?
who's a pasty fellow with too much ink, but he calls himself Machine Gun Kelly.
That's
It's not helping, Colson. You're not a tough guy. Just lay down by your dish and behave.
There's a story. It was weird news for me. It was one of my weird news stories last week where they were talking about drinking each other's blood.
Yeah.
And
I saw that.
The
It's
Vampire
bizarre.
Association has come out saying, don't do that.
It's a bad idea.
when you're getting tips from the
Vampire Association.
They're like, make sure you're tested for this and this before you drink your lover's blood. I'm like, wait a minute, what? What?
It's just a crazy world, man.
Or you just don't do that. That's better.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Jeez. 1965, the Campbell Soup Company launches SpaghettiOs
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love those things.
under its Franco-American brand on an unsuspecting public.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Can you still get those nasty things?
Oh, yeah.
can.
You
Yeah.
like them?
It's a guilty pleasure. Once in a while, maybe once every 2 or 3 years or something, I'll crack open a can.
I think my mom laid those on me and my brothers once. Just once.
I think there's a SpaghettiOs cookbook that has SpaghettiOs as an ingredient in a bunch of other things. I'm almost positive I saw that somewhere.
Probably.
Yikes.
Where it's, you like make SpaghettiOs, lasagna or something.
This day, 1986, I was there at Twin Cities Theater for the premiere of this. Viper, Goose, Iceman, Maverick. Hit the big screen. Top Gun premieres. Reboot with Tom Cruise. And from what I hear, it's going to be pretty darn good. Supposed to hit theaters on May 24th.
Yeah, it'll be here this month.
Holy cow.
That's many years in the making because they were going to do that before the pandemic, and then there's been a lot of slowdowns.
There's been a lot of delays
Yeah.
as far
And
as
then
the
Tom
release.
Cruise was not having it with some of the filming. He'd shut things down because somebody didn't do what they were going to do.
From what I understand, he's pretty much in charge of this whole darn thing.
Yeah.
So, and why not, I guess.
There you go.
And it was 2 years ago today that the then 118-year-old American department store giant J.C. Penney files for bankruptcy.
Isn't that sad?
And yeah, they're still in business.
They are. They're still around.
But you consider around 2010, 2012, there was about 1,100 stores operating. Now there's closer to 800.
Oh, wow.
It's being chipped away. And I know we've still got Sioux Falls store.
That's
I actually
cool.
got a charge card for them.
Do you?
I like
Nice.
the Sioux Falls store.
Me
I go
too.
in there quite a bit, actually.
I remember when they closed.
And everyone who doesn't
JCPenney.
work there is so helpful.
Yeah.
I remember when they closed the one in Huron. I was so sad because it took up like the whole end of the mall, and then it was all of a sudden it was closed.
Yeah, when
And
you
it was
lose
just-
those end caps, that's
it was
tough.
a big vacant. I don't know what it is now, but it was a big
Especially
vacant space
in
for a
smaller
long
communities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I threw a concert in that space.
That's great, John. Yeah. So I know, you know, we all know. We can just move ahead.
Gonna do that. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news, and I'm excited to say hello to Elly from the Union Gospel Mission. Elly, you guys have Rock the Block coming up at the end of the month, don't you?
We are so excited. Yay!
This looks like a ton of fun. It's Sunday the 29th of May, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tell me what's going to be happening at this event.
Oh, my goodness. We have so many things going on. We have live entertainment. We have free food. We are partnering with the local art department. We're going to have art projects. We're going to have kids' activities. We're going to do free haircuts. Another really cool part about this is it's all about the neighborhood. It's all about how are we helping impact the community together. So we are doing a neighborhood cleanup during the whole event. We're going to be passing out hygiene kits, water bottles. We're going to be picking up trash in the neighborhood and really just getting that community together to clean up the neighborhoods, and we're going to be going door to door ahead of the event to see if there's certain things we can help with porch cleanup and stuff for different homes too. So not only for the vicinity of the event, but actual neighborhood homes too that we can help be a part of impacting downtown.
I think that's really cool. If somebody listening is going, boy, I would love to help do that, how do they get a hold of you to make sure they're signed up to volunteer to help that day?
So the volunteer serve link is live this week. You can you can find it on our Facebook page at UGM Sioux Falls Facebook page, or you can go to our website, ugmsiouxfalls.com, and find the link there, or we can leave details for you to contact us directly too, and we can send more information.
And again, Elly is with the Union Gospel Mission in Sioux Falls. Union Gospel Mission's been there quite a while, but there's kind of a whole new team there. It's just revitalized everything recently, haven't you?
Absolutely. We have an amazing team. The Gospel Mission in Sioux Falls is the second oldest mission in the country, celebrating 122 years of serving the homeless and men and women and children in our community. And so we have the men's shelter, the women's shelter. We serve 3 meals a day, 7 days a week. We have food box ministry. We have one of the largest clothing assistance programs in our area at our thrift store. And then in addition to that, we have art ministry. So we open up the art studio. There's a huge partnership that's coming in the next couple of weeks, brand new partnership with local artists that they're going to be able to come in and utilize our studio and be able to do art with our guests.
I love that.
So there's a lot of amazing things going on. And then a lot of people know us in the area downtown for doing outreach events. So we bring in live entertainers from Nashville all the time and do free like barbecues and stuff like that to really serve the downtown area.
I love that. It is really, really neat that you guys are doing this. Union Gospel Mission presents Rock the Block, Sunday, May 29th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And again, food, music, activities, community building. And then I love the fact that you're going to be out helping folks in the neighborhood tidy things up as well. That's really a neat addition. I love that.
Yeah, so there's 3 ways really that you can help. You can donate to ugmsiouxfalls.com right on our website. That goes towards the actual resources, food, water bottles, tents, clothing, entertainment, costs, building materials, sports equipment, all of those type of costs we need for the event. Or you can serve, you can volunteer to sign up for any of those stations that we mentioned. If you know hairstylists in the area, if you know local artists that want to get involved, or if you know sports teams that want to get involved, hey, guess what? We're going to have the Canaries joining us also on that day, by the way. So, and then if you want to partner or sponsor, that would be the number 3 opportunity for you.
Well, Elly, thank you so much for reaching out to let us know you're doing this, and I'm glad that we had a chance to connect to talk about it. Again, the event is coming up at the end of the month. We appreciate it a bunch, and maybe we'll even chat with you again between now and then.
That would be great.
Again, Elly is with Union Gospel Mission. The event is the Union Gospel Mission Rock the Block, Sunday, May 29th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. All of the details at ugmsiouxfalls.com. That stands for Union Gospel Mission. ugmsiouxfalls.com.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Graham, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Monday?
Every now and again you go, you know what? That can only happen in movies. Yeah. But then guess what?
It happens.
In real life, last week, Dateline, West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Airport tower gets a distress call. Yeah, look, I've got a situation here, says the voice to air traffic control in Fort Pierce. My pilot has gone incoherent. I have no idea how to fly this airplane. I'm not making this up.
Oh, wow.
Private jet.
Oh, man.
Air traffic control goes, do you have any idea where you are? I can see the coast of Florida in front of me. Other than that, I have no clue.
Oh, my God.
Air traffic control, try to maintain the wings level. Just hold in there. We are going to find you on radar. We'll be right back to you. 4 minutes of radio silence.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
That would be terrifying.
They get back to him, tell him how to turn the screens on. They talked this guy down.
Holy
Did the
cow.
pilot, is the pilot okay?
Pilot has medical emergency. Apparently he's okay. Other
Okay, I'm glad
passengers
he's
were
okay.
But yeah, this actually
That
happened
is amazing.
in real time, and everybody involved going, that shouldn't even be possible. Somebody with absolutely no experience and in this kind of plane.
Yeah.
But apparently he just laser focused, did everything exactly.
Yeah, well, your life
They
is on the
told
line.
him
You're
to do,
going
and-
to do
That is
exactly
amazing.
Huh.
Oh, I would have come in, ball of fire.
I wonder,
Boom, boom.
do you know how long it was from beginning to end from when this all started?
I really don't. There
There's
isn't a
4 minutes
timeline.
of radio silence. I wonder how long it takes to
Oh,
go
that
through
4
all
minutes would have felt like an eternity, wouldn't it?
Here's what would be really cool, because they probably have recordings of this entire thing, to recreate this entirely and make a movie out
Oh,
of it.
I'm sure they will.
Because that would be
And
fascinating
Tom
to
Hanks
watch.
will be
Yeah, and some other
there.
folks,
Who will he be, the passed out
by this
pilot?
point, some other experts had tuned in, dialed in to this frequency.
Just to hear what's going on.
And it said, yeah, you just witnessed a passenger land that plane, air traffic control said.
That's
Another voice responded,
crazy.
Did you just say a passenger landed the plane? That's correct.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah, that is incredible.
So, yeah, I just thought that was pretty darn interesting.
I can see why. It was absolutely fascinating.
Well, it gives me hope because, I get on a plane, I'll look at the pilot and go pilot. Sometimes they look a little shifty. But if I got to step
And
in,
you're like, I'm
I
weighing
gotta
my
step in.
options
You
here.
you an emergency exit row guy? You ever, like, if they need someone that's going to be able to do, I'm always that guy.
I'm an aisle guy. I like sitting on the aisle just because you got a little more leg room, and I love having my elbow crashed into by the drink cart. Keeps me feeling alive.
Can I sit over here? I have no feeling in my left elbow anymore from the last flight. so.
Flying is such a pleasure these days, isn't it?
I'm the emergency exit row guy because if there was ever an emergency, I would take control anyway, even if I was not asked to. I'd be like, you over there. I'm going to have you do this. You grab this bag. Sir, that's your bag. I know, I'm leaving.
Honestly, if you took over, I would just jump out. 36,000 feet, no shoot.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just
good.
gone.
Well, Dan, thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it, guys. Have a terrific rest of your Monday. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Very good. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Monday, May 16th, 2022. Equities closed below a key level last week despite a strong rebound Friday. The move was driven by the belief the FOMC had lost control of the economy and that inflation will continue to run rampant. The S&P 500 broke through the 4,100 level in anticipation of the CPI and PPI data, then accelerated to below the 4,000 mark in their wake. If the market is not able to regain support at that level this week, the odds of a much deeper decline in equity prices will grow. This week could be a tough one for the markets, with earnings reports from a number of important retailers including Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's. Together, they are the market leaders in regards to consumer spending and will be a telling indication of the state of the consumer. If they give poor reports, or worse, poor guidance, the market sell-off is sure to worsen. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.